And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that, about teachers being bullies to little kids. Mind you, this is 5th grade. Didn't nobody come to my birthday party. Please, let's leave it in 2025. Toxic love gotta go. Coming up in elementary school and middle school as a dark-skinned girl, bro, you cannot tell me torture, literal torture.
Boy, you know you make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, 'cause you.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a deep tub talk with you all. This is for my girls, and I just wanted to relax with y'all, have a nice conversation. It is currently 2:21 p.m. Sometimes you just need a nice relaxing tub time, some time to yourself. The bathroom can really be a sanctuary for a lot of people. I know a lot of people that spend a lot of time in the bathroom because it brings them so much peace and so much security and privacy, and I completely understand. So today I wanted to do a deep tub girl talk. I have this face mask right here that I'm going to put on for the skin because I don't know what's been going on lately, but your girl been breaking out and I'm not fooling with that. I got this nice sand castle candle right here. It smells really good. It reminds me of like caramel and brown sugar. It smells very good. I believe Bath and Body Works sold that. They did their thing. It's very much tea. It's giving fall vibes, you know? I have on my bathing suit tank top because you're not about to see my goodies, all right? Go get your own or go look some up, but you're not gonna see mine. This is premium experience only. But right here, I have this Iston Bio Collagen Anti-Wrinkle Gel Mask. I got this off of TikTok shop, so make sure y'all head on over there and shop if you want this for yourself. The first time I used it, I will say it did do very good on my skin, so I am going to be using this right now. I already have topics written down to talk about, and I'm going to be, you know, as honest as I possibly can because I like to keep it real with y'all because y'all keep it real with me. I believe I have some pretty good topics today to discuss with you all. Y'all look at this. So you got one for the top and one for the bottom. I feel the product. So first, I forgot how wet this was. Okay, so this, look at how small the lip part is. How do they expect me to put this on my mouth? And I got some plump lips. Like, how do they expect this? Oh, this feels so good and cool. Okay, next one. I feel like I can barely talk in this. It's so slippery, like it got all this product. Oh, this looks scary. Okay. I got on my little nice bow right here to protect the eyes. Please don't say, oh, Kaya, you look so scary right now, please. Bear with me. Why is the mask ripping up here, please? It's the best I can do. Okay, y'all, so I have the face mask on. It feels good. I had to lift up the nose because I could not breathe. Every time I breathe, well, actually, I can just breathe through my mouth. I can just breathe through my mouth. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead. My face ID don't even recognize me. My gosh. All right, y'all, so let's go on with the first topic. The first topic is, what does a healthy relationship look like to you? I'm 20 years old. I've turned 21 next year, and I've had one serious relationship. I believe our relationship was healthy on a lot of things except for communication. So communication is definitely a factor that I believe plays a very huge part in relationships and the way a relationship works and the way the two couples connect with each other. A healthy relationship is reassurance. A healthy relationship is trust. If you don't got trust, you don't got nothing. You can love somebody, but if you don't trust that person, then what can you really do? Because trust is everything. A healthy relationship is being able to tell each other anything, no matter how ugly, no matter how bad, no matter the feelings, how uncomfortable, you're able to come to that person with your worries, with your fears, with your sadness, and be able to confide in that person. And that person will do nothing but love you and show you support. That's what a healthy relationship looks like to me. Picking each other up. Hey, babe, I see you're having a hard time. Is there anything that I can do for you? Can I take care of you today? Is there anything that will make you feel better? Do you need your space? What do you need from me as your partner to help you have a better day or have a better understanding of each other? That's what I feel what a healthy relationship is. I wouldn't mind having a relationship, but right now I'm focused on my content. I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on expanding my work, expanding my revenues. I'm focused on myself and growing as a woman and growing in my career. I'm not at that spot yet to where it's like I'm comfortable enough to get in a relationship, because I want to be able to go all out for my partner. That's who I am as a person, and I know what I would like to receive from my partner, and I just like to reciprocate energy, and I want to be able to give him that attention, give him that love and time that a relationship deserves. But right now, I'm so focused on my work, I'm so focused on my job and growing and supporting myself and, being present in the moment, that I'm not really looking at a relationship right now. If someone comes along that I think I'm attracted to, and we can have conversation and understanding of each other and get to know each other, then maybe I may be down for that. But right now I'm just chilling, I'm cool, and it is what it is. So that's what a healthy relationship looks like to me. But I will say, do what works for you and your partner. Please don't go based off of someone else's relationship. Please don't go based off of what you see on social media, what you see on TV. Please do what works for you and your partner. That's it, and that's all that matters. I promise you, if you keep doing that, can't nobody tell y'all nothing. What? Last time I checked, it's 2 in a relationship, not 3 or 50,000 plus. So yeah, that's what a healthy relationship looks like to me. That also brings me to my next thing I wanted to discuss: bettering yourself as a person. How do I want to better myself? Working on myself first will better myself for a relationship that is to come. Working on myself is calming down, not being so loud and aggressive in a way. Well, let me not say aggressive, but assertive. I mean, I understand that that's the way I am, and that's the type of person that I am. But, your girl needs to be a little softer. There have been times where, I felt like I had to be loud. I felt like I had to cuss. I felt like I had to do this, that, and the third just to be heard and for people to understand me. And that's really not the case. I went 5 years being around nothing but masculine energy. That's it, nothing but masculine energy. And I never really had the time or the space to be soft. Yes, I was still a girl. Yes, I still had my feminine ways, but that energy is everything. I don't care what nobody say. Energy is everything. And I feel like if I was around more females, then I would be softer now. I may have different characteristics. But from being around boys who, is all loud and obnoxious and have upfront energy and aggressive energy and assertive energy, being around that, it's like, okay, me kind of being soft and feminine and speaking in my soft tone, these men are not hearing me. And I noticed that men, they don't really hear you unless you're yelling, unless you're cussing, unless you're really in their grill about something. Men don't really listen when you try to sit there and be soft and try to be understanding and speak at a certain tone. I feel like sometimes, depending on the particular man, you have to be assertive. You have to be loud to really get through to them. And I feel like I was around that for a little minute, and I couldn't really settle in my softness and in my feminine, because I had to hold my own as the feminine energy, because male energy likes to overpower. Male energy likes to take control. And I understand that, but it gets to a certain point. Now that I am in my own space, I feel like I am able to, you know, really learn myself and really understand what I like and what I don't like and who I am as a person and what I like to do to take care of myself and nurture my soft side and my feminine side. That's another way I would like to work on myself as a person, and what I'm working on improving about myself. You know, being more soft and feminine, and also working on my vocabulary, my profanity. I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, Kaya, you cuss a lot." Y'all, I was around the one and only Little Perfect for so many years. Not to say that it's anybody's fault, because it's not. But, you know, when you around a certain group, I was around them for like 5 years. I came down here when I was 15. And when you get around certain people that cuss a lot, it's like you kind of pick up on it. Especially for like videos and stuff, you kind of pick up on it. And that is something that I'm truly working on. I downloaded the dictionary app, and it gives me new words to learn every single day. So I'm truly working on it. That's also something I want to work on. And I also want to work on like asking for help. That's another thing I want to improve of myself. I want to improve on like asking for help. Whether it's with building something, whether it's emotionally, because I understand that if you don't sometimes if you don't open up about certain things, it can take a toll really bad. Instead of trying to be independent and deal with things on my own, everything will get better myself through everything. I feel like that can really take a toll. And just to take a step back and to just confide in somebody and talk to somebody that really understands what you're going through and how you're feeling, that can give you some advice and, you know, show you support on all fronts. Whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's a romantic partner, all of that stuff. I just genuinely hope that, you know, one day, you know, I may be able to find someone who I really care for as a romantic partner that can really, you know, help me with the journey with myself, and we can help each other and confide each other and just be there through everything. So yeah, what does success mean to you? A lot of people say money, which is a part of success. But success to me is my influence is able to help other people and make impacts on other people's lives. I see a lot of comments that tell me, "Hey Kaya, you really make me smile. I really like your videos. I really enjoy watching you. You brighten my day. I swear, you keep me going. You motivate me. You inspire me." That keeps me going and helps me continue to do what I do. Even if views get low, even if likes get low, even if traction get low, those comments are what helps me to keep the videos going. And not only that, my family, people, my friends, people around me showing support. Keep going. You got it. Do not give up. And that's why I keep going, because I genuinely love what I do. I came out here when I was 15 years old. God didn't bring me out here for no reason. God did not bring me out here for no reason. I truly believe He did not. And I don't want to mess this up. So I have to work with what God has given me and let Him work on the blessing that's to come. That's all I really can do. It's just wait on God's timing, for real. Success to me is being able to make an impact on other people's lives, make a difference in their life in some kind of way. That's success to me, plus the money. Toxic love. I don't like toxic love. People romanticize toxic love a lot. I noticed that toxic love is being romanticized way more now. And I'm gonna sit here right now and say it. That shit is not cute at all. Please wrap it up, honey bun. Pack it up, put it in a suitcase. Get your ass on the train, on a plane, somewhere, and take it on for yonder. Don't nobody want to deal with that. That's childish and it's unhealthy. Ain't nothing cute about a toxic love. Ain't nothing cute about that man putting his hands on you. Ain't nothing cute about that man holding a gun to your head. Ain't nothing cute about that man chucking you up against the wall until you're black and blue, almost passing out. Ain't nothing cool about that. Ain't nothing about that. Ain't nothing cool about that man telling you, hey, you need to be in the town at 7 o'clock like he's your father. Ain't nothing cool about that. A real man would be like, all right, baby, go out, have fun, but just let me know if you need me. Call me if you need me to come pick you up. Or after you leave the club, just come over here and slide my way. Come lay with me. Have fun with your girls. Be safe, baby. If you need me, call me. That's what healthy is. Your man want to see you happy. Your man want to see you outside having fun with your homegirls. A real secure man is not going to worry about you being outside at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. A secure man is going to be like, hey, baby, I understand you're outside late at night, but can you come home? I understand you're having fun, but I want to see you. I want you in my arms right now. I want you right now. Not get your ass home right now before I pull up and embarrass you. Oh my God, y'all, my man said it. No, that is not cute. I don't care what nobody say. And I'm never going to be with a man that does that. I'm going to be with a man that respects me. I'm going to be with a man that wants the best for me and enjoys to see me genuinely happy and having fun. If your man had such a problem and he was so worried about you being outside, he should have came outside. I just think toxic love is overplayed. Please, let's leave toxic love in 2025. Please, let's leave it in 2025. Toxic love gotta go. This whole story trope, it gots to go. It is not cute until somebody gets hurt or somebody is in a situation that they can't get out of with a crazy motherfucker. Please, ladies, know your worth. Know how you're supposed to get treated. Please understand that, you may think it's cute now, you may think it's fun now, but until you deal with it for so long, it's not going to be fun no more. So, baby, hit the road, kick rocks while you still can, and notice the signs and the red flags, please. If you could travel anywhere in time, where would you go? If I could travel anywhere in time, where would I go? I would go back, oh, my voice just cracked. I would go back to, like, 2010, 2012, around that time. Yeah, that was elite. I was like 5, 6, 7 years old. Elite time to be alive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an adult now. I got bills. I got taxes. It's just a whole bunch of adulting. Like, I got skin problems, stress. Now I understand what my folks meant. I understand what the teachers was talking about. The real world ain't no joke, and I understand. I truly understand now. Every single thing that they said, I understand. I'm now living it and experiencing it. But I keep faith in God and I keep pushing on. Keep pushing forward. And that's all that matters. What's the past experience that shaped who you are today? A past experience that shaped who I am today. I have a lot of experiences that has shaped who I am today. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. Okay. I'm gonna say this. I always felt like my 5th grade teacher was a bully to me. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that, about teachers being bullies to little kids. I honestly, truly feel like my 5th grade teacher was a bully to me. One time, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. One time, there was this boy that I liked in class, right? I liked him. And me and him, mind y'all, this is 5th grade. Me and him were dating. Okay, cool, whatever. We're little kids. We're in the 5th grade. So, the teacher, I guess she knew about it, whatever. But the whole class knew that another girl in the class liked him. She was a preacher's kid, right? So, I guess he was feeling her too. I don't want to be mean, but to this day, I still don't know how he was feeling her. Like, I still don't know how he found her cute. Like, I don't give a damn. If I was him, I'd pick me over her anytime. But I don't know what it was. We in the 5th grade. So I'm just like, okay, cool. I'm trying to play it off like I don't care. All right, you want her, you can have her. I don't care. Coming off my face. Hold on. 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, 5th grade, mind you. So I went to a birthday party, mind y'all. Something happened, and I guess they tried to say that I was laughing at her birthday party. I guess they tried to say that I was being mean to her. They was lying. I literally didn't know what they was talking about. And then the teacher, she said, really, Kaya, she said, really, Nakaya, why would you do that? I'm just like, huh? What? What are you talking about? Well, nobody laughing at nobody. One time in the 5th grade, everybody throwing pine cones. Everybody throwing pine cones at each other, hitting each other, all of that. I pick up a pine cone, I throw it. It accidentally hit this boy in the face. The next day at school, he gonna look at me, he talked about something. Look at what you did to my eye. Look at my eye. I said, first of all, everybody was throwing pine cones. Second of all, you just so happened to get hit in your face. My bad, I ain't mean to do it, but everybody was throwing pine cones. One girl was like, yeah, she hit him in his face with a pine cone, like I tried to do it on purpose. Like, what? Then I had invited people to my birthday party and nobody showed up except for Preacher Girl. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Ain't nobody show up except for Preacher Girl. And me and her, we kept getting into it about a little boy, but that's neither here nor there. I was trying to invite people to my birthday party. Ain't nobody come except for Preacher Girl. One boy lied and said he had choir rehearsal at church. Everybody was lying and saying that they had stuff to do. Mind you, this is 5th grade. Didn't nobody come to my birthday party. Boo-hoo fucking who. And then I see the same people in my comment section. Oh my God, Kaya, is that you, Kaya? Oh my God, we went to school together. Oh my God, Kaya. Yeah, bitch, it's me, the one and only, the big K. Stop playing with me. You know who I am. I shouldn't have to introduce myself. You know who I am. And I'll never forget that. I'll never forget everybody who bullied me when I was in elementary school. Bro, coming up in elementary school and middle school as a dark-skinned girl, bro, you cannot tell me torture, literal torture. You cannot tell me nothing. 2015 to 2017, growing up as a dark-skinned girl, worst time ever. Ever. I mean, now I'm, confident and in my bag, and I don't care now, but literally, talk about being in a torture cell. Okay? Talk about being in a torture cell. That's exactly what it was. Like, everybody was haters. Everybody was haters. One time I was in the 4th grade, these 2 girls was being mean to me. Literally bullying me to the point where I did not want to go to school. I told my mama I didn't want to go to school. My mama gonna call the teacher. She told the teacher about the situation, and the teacher was like, I don't think that's a reason not to come to school. And my mama still made me go to school. Your daughter just told you that she's being bullied and she doesn't want to go to school, and you call the teacher, and the teacher say that she don't believe that's a reason not to come to school, and you still send your baby to school because of what the teacher say? What about how I'm feeling? What about what I say? And she still made me go to school. But that's in the past. I don't feel no type of way about it now, but still, thinking back on it is pretty effed up. Next topic. I'm gonna take this off. I think I'm only supposed to have to. Oh, y'all. I didn't even. I was supposed to put this on my eyes. It was supposed to go on my eyes. I don't need it on my eyes though. Not gonna lie. I need my eyes open to see. But I'm gonna take this off in like 5 minutes. Okay, y'all, so let's talk about feminine hygiene. In my last vlog, I showed y'all my shower routine and everything. A lot of the advice I'm about to give, I need to start taking the advice for myself. But this is what I feel feminine hygiene should be. Please use fragrances that work for you. Please don't get no fragrance just because of the smell. If you know it make your skin break out, if you know you get rashes, if you know that your skin does not do good with things that are fragrance, please do not get it just because it's trending and just because it's got a name on it. Use what works best for you. I promise you, do what is best for your body. Your body will always tell you what's wrong. Always listen to your body, okay? I recently bought some cranberry pills, some Azo cranberry pills. I haven't took them yet because I'm kind of a little nervous, but I'm gonna take them, see how my body does with them. And I also see people taking the Euro probiotics for women. My homegirl, she told me about them, and I want to try them out too. But I'm gonna stick to one thing at a time before I just move on to something else. And also, I prefer using the exfoliating gloves or the African sponge net when you're taking your bath, because towels, they hold bacteria, especially after you sit them down and they dry up. They're still holding bacteria in that towel. So I say using the hand scrubbers or the African scrubbing net does well for your skin. It makes your skin smooth and it exfoliates it. It literally gets all of the dead skin. Trust me, you will thank me later. Use oils when you get out of the tub so your skin can stay moisturized. When you take a warm shower or a hot shower, it dries your skin out. And you need to keep that moisture so you don't be itchy and irritated and dry and ashy. We don't want none of that, okay? We want to be a clean girl, okay? We want to be a smooth girl, a glistening girl, a soft girl, a shea butter baby. That's what we're going for. That's what we're aiming for. So make sure you're moisturizing your body after you get out the shower. Make sure you're using the right products. If you have sensitive skin, make sure you use sensitive skin or something else that works for you. Make sure you are brushing your teeth. Oral hygiene is important. Get you a tongue scrubber. I got this tongue scrubber from off a TikTok shop. I forgot the name of it, but it does very, very well. It's better than brushing your tongue with the toothbrush. Just use that for your teeth. To get all the bacteria and all the gunk and stuff off your tongue, I definitely recommend a tongue scraper. Did me wonders, never went back. Make sure you also floss your teeth or get one of those water flosses. When food is left in your teeth, it decays, and that can also cause bad breath. So make sure you're flossing and all of that, ladies. Make sure you're staying up on your doctor's appointments. Make sure you're staying up on your dentist appointments. Make sure you're staying up on your hair appointments, your nail appointments. And I need to take my own advice because I need to take this out of my head. And I'm saying I was going to take it down and I ain't took it down yet. Make sure you keep your nails done, your hands and your feet. Well, no, mainly your feet, because you can just go buy some press-on nails to do. And I already got my own press-on nails myself, so really just your feet, ladies. Keep your feet maintenance, keep your feet tamed, okay? We don't want no wild dogs out here. And you can just go to the store and get you some cheap press-on nails. You don't even gotta worry about getting your hands and nails done. Just get your feet done. Make sure you get your hair done. I know a lot of people like lashes. I'm cool on lashes, but I'll get them here and there. Make sure you do your eyebrows as well. Now me, I like the natural shape of my eyebrow. I feel like if I go to somebody, they're gonna mess up my arch and my eyebrow. I don't want nobody messing up the arch of my eyebrow, okay? I love the way my eyebrows are shaped. I love the way they look, and it's honestly just beautiful, you know? I love my eyebrows. They're one of a kind, you know? That's what I would say is a good feminine hygiene and good things to keep up on. You know, make sure you go to your gynecology visit. You know, make sure everything is good down there. Make sure just your whole body is healthy all around, okay? You don't have to be a healthy eater, but make sure you throw in some healthy snacks here and there. Whether it's some broccoli, whether it's some fruit, whether it's a smoothie, something. Water, something. Make sure you throw something healthy up in there to balance everything out and to just flush everything out and cleanse yourself, please, ladies. And I know I love me a good Coke and a good Dr. Pepper, but I always follow up with some water. I always down water right after I finish drinking it. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take this off. Ooh. Now watch this. Watch how good this looks. Shout out to TikTok. Watch how good this looks. You see the skin? Yeah. She's T. She's T. She's cunty. Yeah. She's that girl. She's that girl. Yeah. Skin. Ooh. Y'all, my skin. Ooh. My skin feels so good. I love it. Next topic is, what's the most petty deal breaker that will instantly turn you off of a potential love interest? The most petty deal breaker that would potentially break me off a potential love interest? I can't lie, my men need to be educated. You gotta know how to read. Like, some men out here act so slow to the point where they act like they don't know the basics and common sense of life. You need to be a common sense man. You need to be an educated man. You need to be a leading man. Okay? I need my man to know how to read. I need him to know how to count money, change, all of that. That's a deal breaker for me. If you don't know how to read, if you don't know how to count change, baby, that's a deal breaker for me. That's a deal breaker for me. Call it petty, but that's a deal breaker. Oh my gosh, I don't want to sound like an a-hole, because it's like, well, dang, just teach your man how to count change. Just teach your man how to do this, that, and the third. But I'm here to be your woman. I'm not here to be your babysitter. And I understand you can learn things from your partner, and I understand you can help your partner grow. And some things you can teach your partner and you can learn from. But it gets to a certain point. Okay, it gets to a certain point. I'm not about to be walking around with a man that's an imbecile. I just can't do it. I need my man. I'm not saying he gotta have a freaking degree from Harvard or college. I'm just saying at least have some kind of common sense. Some type of awareness, please. Another petty deal breaker may be... deal breaker. Another petty deal breaker, the way you smell. You gotta smell good. I like to keep myself put up. I like to keep myself smelling good and presentable. I expect you to do the same. Okay? I expect you to do the same. I don't like a man that smells like weed. I don't. And when I say weed, I mean straight weed. Now, a little bit of weed mixed in with cologne, that's different. But if you just smell like straight weed and drugs and it smells like, or detergent, where's the cologne, baby? Where's the cologne? Where's your hygiene at? Like, I need my man to smell good. If I see that a man doesn't really care about moisturizing his body or wearing cologne, that's a deal breaker. Because why aren't you worried about the way you smell and your appearance and looking moisturized and healthy in here? Y'all comment down below what y'all think about that. Do y'all think that's a little stretch? Do y'all think that's a little overboard? Let me know if I'm doing too much. Let me know if that's too much on my part. Please let me know, okay? School advice. I've been out of school for 2 years. I graduated in 2023, and it doesn't even feel like it's been 2 years, but it's been 2 years. Your girl has been out of high school. I'm gonna give advice for high school, okay? Elementary, they're just kids living their life. They don't need no advice, baby. Go to school, have fun, live life. That's elementary school. They not worried about opinions and grades and stuff like that. Find your people, because that's where it starts. It really all starts in middle school. Everybody think it starts in high school, but it really starts in middle school. Find your people, genuine people, people who really mess with you. Because in middle school, I'm not gonna lie, I was with a group of people who didn't want me to be a part of their group. And I was trying to stay around just to have the idea of having a group and having friends. And that was bad on my part. But I was young and I didn't know no better. There's more people in the world that I will meet along the way that will be genuine and a true friend. Find people that genuinely want you around. People that genuinely like your presence and your energy. Do not be around people that throw slick shots. Do not be around people that shady. Do not be around people that do things on purpose just to leave you out or just to have you feeling some type of way. Make sure you find your passions in middle school. They have classes, whether it's culinary, whether it's band, whether it's theater. Find something that you enjoy doing that you can carry into high school, that you can eventually carry into college. A lot of people been theater kids their whole entire lives. A lot of people been science kids their whole entire lives. A lot of people been choir kids their whole entire lives. And that comes out into the adult world. In middle school, I was in choir my whole entire middle school. My whole entire middle school, I was in choir. In high school, I didn't participate in any extracurricular activities because that's when school was shut down. And they was like, yeah, you're gonna come back in 2 weeks, and nobody ever came back. And I came to Texas to start my YouTube channel. So that's how all of that started. Find your clique. Please do not try to change yourself and who you are just to appease public opinion. Who cares? Who gives a F? The world is going down in flames as we know it. Who cares if you have the latest Jordans or the latest Nikes or the latest backpacks, okay? Everybody is trying to get by. Everybody is trying to survive. Please understand that you are children being taken care of by your parents. You're being taken care of by your parents, and your parents are trying their best. If you're worried about not having the latest clothes, the latest hairstyles, not looking like the other girls or the other guys, being cool, do not worry about that. You have your lane and they have theirs. Stick to it. Okay? You're there for a reason. They have their style, you have your style. And when you want to step into that style, then you will. If you want to transform into this person or this clique, then you will, if that is something that naturally comes to you. But if you try to force it, nothing will feel genuine. Nothing will feel genuine, and they will do any and everything to make you feel like the odd one out, and they will do any and everything to exclude you from the group and get you out of there and make it seem like you're the problem. You're not the problem. Find people who will solve the problem and understand you, okay? And those friendships will last a long time. I still have friends from high school. Been friends since 9th grade all the way until now. She done had a baby, y'all. Literally. Genuine friendships will last. Temporary ones won't. Okay? Next one. Fall bucket list. My fall bucket list, y'all, there's a lot of things that I want to do. Like I said, last fall I was moving into my apartment. I had to buy furniture. I had to buy necessities for the house. I had to pay my first month's rent, deposits, application fees. I had to do a whole bunch of stuff. I wasn't really in the autumn and fall spirit last time, but this time I really want to make my house a home. I really want to get with the holiday spirits, literally. Like, I'm trying to make my home feel like a sanctuary, you know. I wouldn't mind decorating because I love seeing houses on movies and houses on the internet. People just decorating their home and making it special, making it theirs, personally theirs. And I genuinely want to decorate my home for the fall season with fall decorations. That's on my bucket list. I want to go to a pumpkin patch. I haven't been to the pumpkin patch in years. I would say the last time I went to a pumpkin patch was when I was in school, and it was a field trip. That's literally the last time I went to a pumpkin patch. Other than that, I haven't been to a pumpkin patch. So I genuinely want to go to a pumpkin patch again. I also want to go to a haunted house. Y'all already know I love horror movies. Why would I not want to go to a haunted house? I want to go to a haunted house. And I also want to see every horror movie that's finna come out. They have a lot of horror movies dropping this fall season. And your girl definitely will be in that theater watching those movies. September 5th, your girl will be in the theaters watching The Conjuring. I done already watched all the past ones. This one I will be seated, and I know it's going to be packed because it's the last movie. I know it's going to be packed, so your girl will be in there. Another thing that I want to do on my fall bucket list. I wanted to take a fall trip. I wanted to take a fall trip, but I don't know. Your girl got a lot of things coming up, a lot of business to handle, so I may have to postpone that until like December, January. I may do a New Year's trip. That would be nice. I may do a New Year's trip, y'all. I have to think about where would I want to go for New Year's. A lot of people go to New York to see the ball drop in Times Square, but I may want to go to Jamaica, or I may want to go to Puerto Rico, or I may want to go to Colorado, Los Angeles, Oregon, Arizona, somewhere for the New Year, Mexico, somewhere for the New Year. So if you have any suggestions on where I could go for the New Year for a New Year's trip, please put it in the description box. Not description box. Please put it in the comments down below and I will check it out. I want to make a fall playlist. They have some very good songs for fall. Whether it's a spooky song, whether it's a song from a TV show, or whatever. I want to make a fall playlist and just play it all throughout fall and have all of the vibes going, the festivities. I want to make lattes, caramel frappes, pumpkin spices. I want to do all of that this fall. I really want to get in the spirit and really enjoy the seasons and be present in the moment. The same with Christmas. A Christmas tree, decorations, and just sit in the comfort of my own space in my own home. So that's what I'm looking forward to this coming up holiday. I hope you all enjoy your holidays. I hope you all are living your life to the fullest and pursuing what you want to do in your life goals. If it's your last year in high school, please cherish it. Please don't rush it, because you're gonna miss it. Me, I don't miss it. I don't miss the assignments and the 11:59 p.m. and due dates. I don't miss that. The quizzes, I don't miss that. But the friendships and the connections and the youthfulness and the naiveness, the immaturity and the clouded mind of the troubles of the world is amazing. It's amazing. Please cherish it. Please understand how quickly life is going, but also be present. That's all I can say, is be present and enjoy the people you're around, and enjoy the people that you meet and the lessons you learn, and really learn it and carry that with you for the rest of your life. Don't make the same mistake twice, okay? That's it for my deep girl tub talk. Please know that everything that I just said, you can put your opinions down in the comments below on everything that I said. You can answer me. You can answer some of the questions that I said yourself, and I will definitely read them over. I love hearing your stories. I love hearing your advice. I love hearing your tips. All of that, your suggestions, everything. Please give me ideas, give me some clues on what you would like to see on my channel, and let me know how you like this content, because September, your girl is grinding every single day. I really want to push out this content for y'all and give y'all what y'all been asking for, and truly work on my passion and my craft and my love, and show y'all my genuine dedication to this. And it's also to remind myself where I first started, grinding, working hard, getting myself out there, getting the videos up. And I thank you all for sticking beside me. I thank y'all for supporting me all this time. Even when it seems like I'm not consistent, even when it seems like I'm not there and I'm not giving my all, please understand that I am trying my best, and I am trying to push out this content for y'all and just give y'all the best of me that I can, and keep my spirits up for you all and keep going. So I thank you all for your kind words and your motivation and your love through all of these years, and I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. So I really do hope you all enjoyed this deep tub girl talk. I just wanted to come in the bathroom, because the bathroom is my sanctuary as well. After I take a shower, I like to just sit in the bathroom, listen to music, sit in my energy, sit in my softness for a minute, look myself in the mirror, realize how beautiful I am and where I'm going in life and how I'm growing as a woman. So I truly enjoy this. I truly enjoy you all, and I hope to see some of y'all in person very soon. If you see me in person, please come and say hey. Don't be scared. I'll be seeing some of y'all. Y'all better come up and say hey to your girl. I don't bite. I'm not mean, okay? Just come up and say what's up, and I'll say what's up to you. I'm gonna just see y'all in the next one. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Peace, and y'all be safe. Mwah. Bye.
I'm out of dress, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today.